Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to Yellow's YouTube channel. I'm Beydan.
And I'm Hana, and this is episode 1 of Student Ventures. Currently I'm in 6th form, I'm 18 years old and I study English, Lit, History and Religious Studies.
And I'm in 6th form too, I study Biology, Chemistry and Maths.
So we're going to start by asking you guys a few riddles and we're going to see who's basically quicker. First one.
Bro, give me a chance for at least one.
Okay, there's a one-story house in which everything is yellow. Yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furniture. What colour are the stairs?
There's no stairs, it's a 1-story house.
What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
Shorter, like ER, isn't it?
So what's the 5-letter word?
Short.
Yes. What is so fragile that saying its name will break it?
Silence.
Ooh, Joy's making a
I didn't actually sit.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What are
It's
they?
footsteps.
Yeah.
You can't catch them.
People make me, save me, change me, raise me. What am I?
Make me, save me, change me, raise me.
Is it
Did you say a baby?
Price.
a baby?
Money.
Yeah, money.
Oh.
Beydan and I have been students at Yellow for a long time. I've been here for 6 years.
I've been here for 5.
And now we're going to be answering questions about our Yellow journey.
Okay guys, so we've got a poll and we'll just pick them out and answer questions. What do you want to see at Yellow in the future? What do I want to see at Yellow in the future? I want to see Yellow like expanded, if that's fair. Like I want to see Yellow in like different countries, different cities. You know, a lot of people. Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Yellow's achieved its goals.
Oh.
So, okay. One thing you've gained from being a Yellow student. Experience is definitely an opportunity. Like honestly, before Yellow I didn't have an opportunity to explore the fact that I like writing and stuff like that, but with Yellow I've like been given the platform, the time, you know, the support to do those kind of things. What do you think?
And I think I've been taught discipline and like ownership of my own learning, and whenever I see like, you know, our students learning, it just makes me more motivated to learn and stuff. So yeah. Okay. Lowest point in Yellow. I think it must have been year 9, and like year 9 as a whole, for like everyone, I speak for everyone, we were just a bit unruly, so I think that was one of my lowest times. How about you?
Yeah, I would have to say the same. Year 9 was like a time where, you know, things weren't going the right direction.
Yeah. So in my lowest point in year 9, I think my mum and ID were the biggest helps, because first when I saw my mum, it was just like she was putting too much work in for me to be doing whatever I was doing in year 9, and then I did as well, because he just was like really patient. He was like trying to understand me as well, and he was just trying to like talk to me, trying to make me as best as I could possibly be, and I just think that he helped a lot. But yeah, how about you?
Me, yeah, I would say I did as well, and like I would say the support group in you know, Yellow, Nura, but it's just like but like they help you see like what you're doing isn't like what you should be doing, and it makes you, you know, think for yourself and want to improve on your own account.
So do you think things would have gone a different direction if you weren't like a student at Yale and you were going through those times?
100%,
Yes.
100%.
Yeah, I feel like I would
So
still be
unserious.
doing whatever I was doing in year 9, wallahi.
Can you just clarify, you guys weren't actually doing anything wrong?
Yeah, we weren't doing bad.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad thing. We were just
Maybe it's you as
cheeky
well.
teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just going through teenage years.
Yeah.
And how has Yellow influenced your perceptions on education over the years? Before Yellow, like education used to be like just teaching and like learning and whatnot, but afterwards it made me see that, like, you know, especially Yellow, because the whole title with educate mentor, it's not a teacher, like they're not just there to teach you, they're like to guide you for like life problems and stuff like that, and it makes you realize that education isn't just like the typical maths in English, it's like life lessons, moral lessons, and, you know, your own self, you know, being a better person. So I think that's how Yellow changed my perception. What about you?
Yeah. And I feel like Yellow, like obviously, as you know, it's like a Somali-based community, and it's just like when I see Somali students and Somali teachers and Somali people just going places in life, it just makes me feel like there's nothing different between me and them, so I need to go to the same places that they do, and I need to succeed as well. And I feel like a lot of people have inspired me, like Nora, Suhoor, Hamza, all the students. Everyone has like, I feel like everyone's helped as well, and like everyone's been a part of everyone's journey, and it just makes me feel like it's a family, not a community center. Just like you're in control of your own future, like you decide where you want to go, and you don't let anyone else decide for you. Don't let anyone else put you down, and you don't put yourself down as well.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Highest point in Yalo. At the end of my GCSEs, when I got my GCSE result, and I just like, you know, when you see the fruits of your labour, like how much, like as well, everyone put work in you, and you put work in yourself, and just seeing that you do well, I think that was a high point as well. I had so many high points, it's too much, I can't say.
I don't know if I have a high point.
The fact that every single team for the sports really wanted you. Like,
yeah,
to
can
play
we talk
basketball.
about that? Yeah, my highest point at Yale is being in demand in sports. I was just too amazing at Yale sports. But I would say year 11 English, especially when we started the book club. And it was so fun because we had so many year 11s with boys and girls who were doing book club. But at the end of the day, I was just too amazing, and I was like winning competitions. Everyone, had to quit at the end. Top tips to give A-level students studying the same subjects as you. For students studying like English, history, and religious studies, my biggest tip would be you often hear like revise and whatnot, but honestly, it's just stay on top of work, especially with us. Yeah, I did used to mention a lot at the beginning of year 12 girls, you need to start studying and preparing now and going back on revision. Not gonna lie, we found it kind of hilarious every time you told us in year. We used to be like, oh, next time. But by the end of year 12, it started to hit us how much you fall behind once you miss things. So I just say stay on top of work, and the jump between A-level and GCSE is massive, so you're gonna have to prepare for that. So that's my tip. What about you?
And I just think take year 12 seriously, like even though you don't have any exams in year 12 but you're just learning, take it really seriously, like basically just stay on top of work as well. Make sure to take time for yourself as well, like stay healthy, stay smart, and revise smart, not hard. What would you want to say to your year 9 and year 11 self looking back? I would say just be more confident, your future's gonna be bright, like just take life seriously. It's not everything's a joke and stuff. And yeah, I was gonna say your friends are important, but they're important, but choose good friends.
Yeah, as well I would add, especially looking back at year 9 and year 11, I would add, grades at the end of the day, they aren't everything. And it's the effort that you put in that matters more. And it's just like, at the end, if you keep putting that effort, you're going to get what you want. So it's like not giving up and pushing through, which is quite cliche. And don't let grades define you at the end of the day. What are your fondest memories at Yale?
So cute.
Honestly, my fondest memories at Yale would have to be, the extracurricular things we did in Yale, whether it be GNSS, which is Girls Networking and Safe Space, where we did sports and trips and stuff like that. We did like fun things like the party and whatnot, as well as the writing clubs, the book clubs, all those kind of things that build you as a person outside of just the maths and English normal things. That would be my fondest memories.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I also think our friendship group as well, even though like the formation of our friendship group, like everything, and we're still friends to this day, by the way, just guys. But like our friendship group, and then like whoever like supported us as a group, like everyone would support, and then like what else?
Yeah, that really bonded us.
Just like the closeness of everyone at Yellow is basically my fondest memories.
What's the difference in like learning at Yale compared to like learning at school? Like, what's the difference?
Oh my god, Miss Iman as well. She used to make our lessons so fun in learning. Sorry guys. Suhoor used to make chemistry lessons so fun. I feel like at school, it's like, it's just the teacher telling me they do care, but they don't really care about anything. Like, they have 30 students as well, they don't care about just one student. And I feel like at Yellow, it's like everyone is supporting you as just that person. Like, you're getting that one-on-one support, you're getting that one-on-one guidance as well, not only in lessons but as well outside of lessons. I feel like, yeah, as well, even at school, if I have a Somali teacher, I would be able to relate. So it's just that bondness is like that closeness is there. Okay, talk about experience as an EM / JM compared to being a student at Yellow. So I think that I've never been an EM, but I've been a JM, and junior mentor is like so much fun. It's like teaching other little kids, and like you have to guide them and stuff, and it's just like so rewarding when you speak to them and they relate to you, and like you help them. They also help you in a way because they teach you like patience and like understanding. Like, it's just really nice and rewarding because it makes you better, and you're trying to make them better as well. And then being a student at Yellow is really fun as well, but I feel like being a JM is just a bit more rewarding as like for other people, because it's not just me that I'm impacting a lot of people.
What is a JM?
Oh, so basically a JM is a junior mentor. So you have an educating mentor, which is the teacher that teaches, and then junior mentors have like assisted the EM, and they also teach a little bit, but they mostly like assist with the EM. And yeah,
I've been an EM at Yellow for a while now. Like, I taught year 9s last year and I'm teaching year 9s again. I feel like before I never really appreciated EMs as much as I do now becoming one, because I didn't take them quite serious. I just thought, you know, how hard can it be teaching kids? But like seeing your students and like wanting to the best for them, you finally get that, like, you know, that kind of feeling or whatnot. And seeing like my last year class moving on and doing better, you get that kind of benefit afterwards of what, you know, educating a child is, and like not just helping them with school stuff but things outside in life lessons. It's just like really beneficial overall to compared to being a student. Any final remarks? I guess like Yellow's been like a really important part of our lives. Before Yellow, I guess we wouldn't have been where we are now without Yellow, if we're being truthfully honest. It's not just been like education, it's been, you know, support, it's been friendships, it's been experiences and stuff like that. And it sounds cringy, but Yellow literally has made me into the person I am now. And yeah, I would say Yellow is an experience.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she summed up everything for me. Today we're going to be playing Never Have I Ever Yellow Edition. So let's dive in.
Never have I ever done homework during break time. Three, 2, 1.
I feel like everyone has
It's
it.
a normal
like,
thing,
Who
yeah.
hasn't done that?
So it's
Who hasn't done
minute
never
break.
have it?
Mine was mainly maths. I feel like maths is the easiest one to get done in break. It's always like little
Oh my
equations
God.
here and there.
I used to do English because we used to have maths first in year 10,
Oh.
and then I used to do English in my break time because I did not care about English then.
It's whatever subject you
But I
had second.
Yeah.
Never have I ever been sent home as a student. Three, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I have. This was back when I wasn't the most, you know, pleasant student to teach. I used to get sent home for like speaking, but it wasn't just speaking, it was like arguing, because I didn't know when to stop. But I've never done that. Never have I been sent home like now as an older student.
Yeah, and I just haven't, period.
Never have I ever faked an illness to get out of Yellow lessons.
This is making me think of bad person.
3, 2, 1.
I did it in, I think it was year 10 or something. I think I just didn't really, I had like a 3-hour art exam after, and I just didn't want to do it, so I just pretended to be sick.
Yeah, mine used to be the Tuesday exam days. I just fake illnesses coming into that day just so I could go. In year 11 we used to come in for exams every Tuesday, and it would be like 1 week maths, 1 week English, and it was always a maths exam it was always the English paper 1 or maths that I didn't want to do, and then on those days I would just like, pretend to be ill, coming to yellow.
Yeah.
Never have I ever asked an EM about their personal life to waste time in class. 3, 2, 1.
What did you got? I have so many.
I guess it was like, especially English, we just used to be friendly with the EMs all the time, and as much as like I like the EM, the lessons did get boring, so it was just fun speaking to them about the.
Oh yeah, we used to make Miss Iman go off track in year 11 when we didn't want to read the book, and then we just do it because she would like go off track as well, and then it's just like we used to make her do it, and it was so much fun, like just because we didn't have to learn.
Never have I ever joined my Zoom lesson from my bed. 3, 2, 1.
I actually haven't. I'm such a good student. I like, but like, yeah, not from my bed though.
I have honestly, like, especially English, because I only did the English this week, but nowadays with lockdown. But it was just so much convenient to be in your bed with the laptop up there. I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't do it anymore.
Never have I ever got the highest in the class during exam week. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna be so smug about this. I don't care with 3 lines because every single exam I've had this year for maths, I've been top. So
Yeah, I can't relate, I guess. No, I'm joking. English, when it's not exams, I get top. But I feel like in exams, there's always one person getting, whether it's a mark or half a mark better than me.
yeah.
And it's always second place.
Never have I ever cheated on a DIL test. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Wow, you're making me seem horrible. Honestly, I feel like DIL, which stands for Did I Learn, which are like small tests at the end of like 2 weeks. I feel like, they're not as serious as like real exams, and some of them are really easy to cheat, especially when you've got someone reliable sitting next to you. It's just sneak a few notes here, prepare the answers, something like that. But yeah, not real exams, I wouldn't do that for a real exam.
I can actually say this, yeah, but I've never cheated ever in life. Except for sports. Sports I have cheated, but this stuff I haven't
Many
cheated.
times.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like
And subscribe.
and also comment, and want to follow more of Yellow socials, go on the description box below.
If you want to see more of us, comment down below.
Who's disgusting right now? I'm joking. I'm joking.
I feel like Yella had